So as a foreign English teacher in Korea, you have a co-teacher. Keep in mind this is in the public schools. You have a Korean English co-teacher who normally teaches an English class, who presumably knows English, and they help you out with teaching, which is a real good thing because we don't know Korean. Well, sometimes it's not such a good thing. Let me tell you about the dumbest fucking conversation I had with my Korean co-teacher. Well, one of them, this afternoon. I left work an hour early because I was so fucking pissed off. I can't even. This is what happened. So, this week, all of the classes with the foreign teachers have a speaking exam. And what you do is you work with a partner. This is boring. You work with a partner. You write a 12-line dialogue. You type it up. You practice and memorize your dialogue. You come up to the front of the classroom. You recite the dialogue. I give you a grade. Well, in my last class today with my co-teacher Josephine, who is one of my notoriously bad co-teachers, the first students to present are reading it. They are reading what they were supposed to memorize. They have a notebook down below. They're holding it with their hands looking down. So that this is clearly cheating. The assignment that the co-teacher knows, that the students know, is memorized. There is no reason for this. And they even think they're hiding it by having it below them. I was sitting down at a desk, so I was at a lower angle, and so I didn't see it until they were about halfway through. Now, my Korean co-teacher is standing up. She is maybe 6 feet from them. She doesn't say a damn thing. Nothing. I spot it. And man, I take this notebook from them. I rip it out of their hands. I yell at them to the back of the class. Go to the back of the class. I throw this notebook at their feet. No, I throw it on the ground and kick it. Yeah, by the way, in Korea, you can physically punish the students. And yeah. Also, I'm going to kill them. So, students, what? Do you think I'm fucking blind? Do you think that Americans don't have fucking eyeballs? Like, what's this shit moving around in my head? Well, the students. But the real thing here is my fucking co-teacher. Her name is Josephine. Josephine's just standing up there, letting it happen. Okay. Well, there's more yelling because only 12 students out of a class of 37 did their work. Only 12. So there's a lot more yelling afterwards. I keep them all behind. I make them do the work. But then Josephine's in the mix. Well, after I'm done yelling at the majority of the classroom, I go back to talk to the kids who are cheating, and Josephine is listening to their excuses. And this is the fucking conversation we had. Josephine tells me, and she sounds sympathetic, and she is trying to let them off the hook. She says, well, they say they didn't memorize it. Okay, good logic. They are cheating because they did not do the work they were supposed to do. And how does that concern me? It's like if I wanted to buy a pair of shoes and I was broke and Josephine, I took your wallet. Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't have money. Fuck, for fuck's sake, where's the... We actually had this conversation. I am pretty sure I started to actually yell at her a little bit. things. This discussion is over, and this is not a discussion. You know, I mean, Josephine probably can't even understand, like, half the things coming out of my mouth. And she's not a bad woman. She's just a shitty teacher. I mean, I've only been doing this for 2 months. What the hell do I know? But I know that because you didn't do the work, that doesn't justify you cheating. No, that is why you cheated. That is the reason behind it, but that does not mean the teacher will not punish you. Not to mention it was stupid cheating. Jesus! Man, have you ever heard of a little, like, craftiness? Oh! And this is why I left work an hour early, and I don't give a goddamn. For